Kevin Natividad. Kevin is kind of a little bit good everywhere, but not great anywhere. And it's kind of cost him so far in the UFC, man. He kind of had 2 bad knockout losses in a row.
To me, dude, he kind of fight like, you remember Mike Easton?
Yeah.
And cause you say he moves well, I see what you're saying. He's athletic, but he's kind of plodding. He has the power. It's just, is it a hand speed thing? It's something. It's almost like he don't have the speed. He has the power, but he don't have the speed to land. And then he throws these looping punches, bro, that he misses from here to Pluto, man. His combinations are slow, too. When he throws multiple punches at one time, you better off throwing feints.
One thing he don't have to worry about is getting knocked out by Ricky Turcios, because Ricky ain't that type of fighter, man.
I thought you said he ain't got to worry about getting knocked out. I was about to say, hey.
Who, against Ricky?
I thought you said just getting knocked out in general, because he's been knocked out before.
No, he don't have to worry about it against Ricky.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness, Ulberg was on the Ultimate Fighter. Ugh, man, was that the worst season of the Ultimate Fighter ever, dude? Like, oh my goodness. Anyway, man, holy crap. But anyway,
Ricky do a lot of nothing in his fights.
Man, and I don't understand why people act like the last fight, like that's the same Ricky that showed up against Brady. That's the same Ricky that showed up against everybody else. It was nothing different except for Eamon was a step up in competition.
Ricky has this thing he does where he's able to avoid big shots some kind of way with like bad technique. I'm saying like he avoids punches and weird, like he's very good at not getting hit with hard shots. And that's like his best quality.
I could tell he ain't really trying to just get knocked out like that, which ain't nothing wrong with that. But the moment Eamon hit him hard or he felt the power, his goal was not to win. His goal was just to not get knocked out. Eamon is probably in that tier of fighters he's good enough to be in the UFC and he's good enough to beat people who are just getting in the UFC or people who are at the bottom tier. But Eamon ain't out to be top 10 or fight for no title. Eamon put on a master class against him. I don't even think he won the Ultimate Fighter. For this fight, man, I think the UFC is kind of saying like, we're going to keep one of these guys and one of y'all going home type deals.
It's crazy because he won the Ultimate Fighter.
And he only lost 1 fight, but in the big scheme of things, now they're starting to get a bunch of more people coming from the contender. So they ain't really they don't need the Ultimate Fighter there no more.
But he not really exciting. Ricky does a lot of nothing. It'd be different if he was like...
The point is, man, I don't know what Ricky does good other than move and yell and make karate noise. I don't know what he's doing. I'm not even trying to be funny or mean. I literally don't know what he's doing, man.
You don't think he got power in his head kicks?
Dude, what? Luckily for him, he's fighting Kevin, so he'll probably keep his job.
But then he'll go out there and win a split decision, man.
I'm not necessarily super excited about this one. I don't have the whole world to say. What's your final prediction?
I can't pick Kevin, man. I don't think he's gonna be in the UFC. No disrespect, but that's just my personal opinion. I'll pick anybody other than Kevin. And Ricky, some kind of way he can find a way to win close fights. I'm not saying he's the best fighter anywhere. I'm not saying he's great anywhere, but some kind of way he can avoid big shots. Kevin has a lot of power, but I don't think he's gonna land that right hand against Ricky.
Yeah, because if Ricky can't do nothing else, man, he gonna make sure you don't hit him too hard.
Yeah, he got the spider.
He gonna make sure that he just kind of outwork you and outpunch you and throw kicks, and if he can get a takedown, if you can't stop it, he'll do that. But I think I see a clear ceiling. I guess I'll pick Ricky too. Ricky probably wins a little split decision or something.